I recently saw a video where they had a group of white people in a room, and they all stood in the middle of the room, and then they would give them an issue and ask their opinion on it. And wherever they fell on that side of the issue, they would go to a certain side of the room. Okay. So the question that came up was, what would you rather be? A white person in a black neighborhood in need of help, or a black person in a white neighborhood in need of help? Like I said, these are all white people. All of them went to the side of the room where they would rather be a white person in a black neighborhood in need of help. Some people will wonder, wow, is that valid? If you're a white person in a black neighborhood, you'd rather be, if you as a white person were in need of help, you'd rather be in a black neighborhood than be a black person in need of help in a white neighborhood. And I'm sure some white people are like, well, nah, that's not valid. That's not valid. If a black person was in need of help in a white neighborhood, they would get help. Really? Well, I tell you what. The attempted murder of Ralph Yarl proved those white people right. You're better off as a white person in a black neighborhood than you are as a black person in need of help in a white neighborhood. When that crusty old bastard shot that 16-year-old child, he went to 3 houses. The first 2, they wouldn't answer the door. They wouldn't help him. This child been shot twice. Once in the head. The 3rd house he went to, they told him to lay down on the ground. He's bleeding from gunshot wounds. They told him to lay down on the ground and stretch his hands out. And then they would call for help, and then they finally called the cops. This is America. Just the start of the whole situation proves these white people right. The young man went to the door accidentally. And as soon as this old bastard saw that black man or black child, he shot him. For no other reason other than he was black. No other reason. Yeah, we're going to have a lot to talk about on the Open Eye this weekend. I'm Patrice Gibbs.